Hello again. It's been a minute. Uh, so, if you read the title of the video, this is the annual slash yearly slash whatever you want to call it Christmas video, or looking back at all the Christmas gifts that I received this year. So, let's get started. So, as you see, these are all of the Lego Sonic sets. If you want me to like review them individually, I can do that. But I guess the best thing to do is like here's like a good overview of all of them. The only one I did not get is actually this one over here, the Shadow set, because I actually bought that before I got all these. They are very nice though. I mean, this is a whole plane, you know, that spins. That one comes with a DJ table and a whole little cooler, which is just a little fridge piece. But there is, like, I don't know if you can hear it, Lego pieces in there. The Tales Workshop set, if you don't know, actually has, hold on, hard to do with one hand, give me a sec. It has this little workbench full of mints, I believe, because Sega loves this joke about how Tails loves mints. But honestly, if you're looking to get these sets, you don't need to waste your money on the $100 like Green Hill Loop set. It's not worth it. None of the minifigures are unique. There's only unique Badniks and a couple unique Badnik, or not Badniks, shoot. There's the only unique stuff is Badniks, some animals, and the little Speed Chew item monitor there. And maybe the loop-de-loop and the hammer, but that's really it. Honestly, I would not personally recommend getting this set. It's not really worth it. It's, at least if you're displaying it, if you're getting it to play with. It's a good set. It's got a neat play feature with the whole loop-de-loop. I actually have the little speed things there because I don't want to display them. They're really ugly. But, yeah. Then I also got the Lego Idea set, which is very nice. It's, there's a lot of interchangeable parts, like the Motobug's face and the little item monitors and that. And it also comes with this ugly abomination of an Eggman. I know that it's they had to do what they had to do. But I feel like if they just stuck with the actual Lego Ideas project instead of this little Green Hill thing, instead of a Mania set, it would have been way better, especially with the Eggman and also giving us a Mania Death Egg robot. But at least we did get it. It's not the best, but it has gun. If you want to shoot it, I don't shoot it because I don't want to lose the studs. And this one also came with an Ort or a Cubot, so which is very nice. I like how it uses the droid body from the battle droids from Lego Star Wars in a yellow. And Amy's Animal Rescue, the bridge collapses and everything. But really, the only incentive to get this is to get the final 2 Chaos Emeralds, which, if you want all 7, you literally get the whole, all 7 with the Lego Idea set. And a little unique thing to display them on. So yeah. But I did get all the Legos, and actually with this Idea set, I did also give Shadow a gun because they did not give him a gun, which really, really shouldn't have happened. I mean, it makes sense for them not to do it, but it's kind of weird. The next thing I have is actually right here. It is a, it is a Dreamcast calendar. My light's reflecting off it because I haven't opened it yet. But it's a very nice little calendar, Got stuff like Choo Choo Rocket, Space Channel 5, Shenmue, I think. Yeah, Shenmue, Jet Set, Samba de Amigo, Rise of the Dead. It's a nice calendar. It's also the weirdest item I got. And, it's really Wait, no, there is more. I was about to move over from this section, which is like my dresser, but I also obtained some like this RC car, and while I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, I also got this Lola droid, which is very unique compared to everything else I got. So it is very nice. But let's move on to a different section of my room because I've displayed these things already. Moving over to the miscellaneous Sonic section, at least part 1 of it, I obtained one of the mystery Sonic fig pin. Oh, shadow fell. These mystery Sonic fig pins. Turns out this is actually like a hard plastic to display it in, which is very nice. And I also obtained this little Bendum Sonic. I wasn't going to take it out of the package, but it's very stubby. If you look at the shoes, they're very short. But yeah. And actually, if we move up past this shelf, I was actually about to forget about this. I also got this Kirby plush. It's just the basic Kirby, but compared to the original one I have, which this is like on par with a Squishmallow quality, it's so much better. Like this is more flat. This is an actual oval. And this is also a bootleg I got off of AliExpress years ago. Like I've had this thing for years. But it is very, very funny. Very funny to have a very unique Kirby. And finally, if we move up here, I actually got the 2 Hallmark ornaments. And I also decided to make a tree topper. That's made by me. That was made for Christmas. Actually, it was made after Christmas because it took a long time to paint it. There was initially stars on it, but I didn't like how they looked. But I keep forgetting things. I also got this like plush and blanket set, which came with this really weird Sonic plush. I'm gonna pull them down actually. This Sonic is actually the giant like pillow Sonic, but tiny. It's honestly a good little Sonic plush. If you're looking for a nice Sonic plush, I'd actually recommend this one. It's a weird material, sure. You know, like if you're looking for a plush, like a good starter plush, I'd actually recommend this one because it's very nice. It's a decent size. Like it's not humongous, but it's not tiny. And it's also it's not perfect, but it's a nice little addition to any collection. Also, if we move down here, I was about to show something small, but I forgot about Big. Yeah, I received the GE Big plush. So it's very nice. It's very big. I mean, he's taking up most of my GE shelf, but it's a nice plush. You know, it's big. He has the fishing rod, and I actually cut the threads here so you can actually get the fishing rod. It actually is pretty decently detailed for it. I mean, it's GE, and I want it specifically big. But now, if we move down here, it's not really the biggest present. Ooh, it's a litter box Zen garden. Yeah, that's really it. It's a little Zen garden. However, I actually have bought one of these before, and it came with really bad sand. It was more just like really like loosely crushed rock, and this is actual like sand that you'd find on a beach. And finally, from the shelves over here, I got this little tiny polar bear Lego set. There's the box back there, because I do actually keep the boxes for Legos. But yeah, that's it for over here, unless, and there's also that Sonic ornament there, but I don't feel like grabbing it because it's on a decently tall, like it's on the final shelves. So now we will move on to the other side of the room. So over here, I got this funny little alien guy because he's a funny little fella. And also Jeffrey the giraffe, because we went to a mall. Like I picked out these stuff, and we went to a mall, and it had a Macy's in it, and Macy's has Toys R Us in their stuff, so I had to grab it. I just couldn't leave without a Jeffrey item commemorating the fact that Toys R Us is not forever gone. And if we move up to here, I also have these 3 pins. I have a Knuckles, a little Courage pin, and a Professor Utonium, which was very random, but yeah. Also, right here on my computer desk, I actually got a copy of Mario Wonder with the DLC or like the promotional cards. I did not get the Elephant Mario. I got the Wonder Bowser Jr. because there's like 3 different ones, I think. So yeah, there's that. Now if we move up here to the Sonic figure shelf, which I don't think I've actually shown off in any TikTok or video at all, I have 4 of the Sonic Prime figures. These 2 I bought with my own money, but then I got these 2 for Christmas, the Sonic and Knuckles, so that's nice. And next to it, I bought for Christmas this thing, Stardust Speedway, in which I turned the Sonic into a Western style Sonic. I'm not going to get into that. That will be for a later date. Then we move over here. I got the Death Egg playset, which is, I'm going to be honest, it's better for display purposes, and even though they didn't come off in the packaging, stuff like the nose comes off, which is really weird. I don't know why they aren't attached. And yeah, but it's very weird. And then if we move down here, I have the Sonic controller holder thing. Yeah, not much there. But also, I have this weird little talking Dobby figure. It's on a base that talks. Dobby has heard of your greatness, sir. Yeah, shut up. And then, I think no, there's still more. If we move down here, the games, I did get a copy of Sonic Superstars. Very fun game. On par with Mania. Just a remove the live system and score, even though it sometimes still appears. And I also got the Mario candy tins, which are weirdly being sold at $5 Below. So yeah. Now, if we move, oh wait, no, there's still more. I also got the final book in the trilogy, The Fourth Closet, for the FNAF series, which is very nice. Finally nice to have them all. Now I just need to read them. Now we're going to a place never seen on video before, at least I don't believe. The closet! Ooh! There's only one thing I want to show you here, and that's this sweater. It's a very nice sweater. Oh, well, here, I'll just show you on the bed. So, I mean, it's just a sweater. It's a very nice sweater. They only had an extra large, which is not my size, but, an oversized sweater is not that bad. And, that is almost it. I keep thinking of things that are here. So, we're gonna mote you over here, down to this little fella. A little crochet kit. I just need to learn how to crochet, and that's really it. I do not know how to crochet, but I have these crochet kits down here, along with other things. There's Golden Freddy back there, by the way. But yeah, that is Christmas stuff. There's also this is not really Christmas related, but I do want to show it off because it is very unique. I am trying to think of what I've gotten with Christmas money. Because I have bought things. I mean, really, the only Christmas money things I've gotten, I don't really know. But, yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.